Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
All right, welcome to Fuck Back.
Welcome to a new edition of Game Grumps.
Yeah! Last episode, you go to the title screen here.
I just thought I'd go there.
A little cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you this because I'm going to shut up and let it happen. Keep going.
There's like, it shows you where everything is. There's like information, right? It's kind of cool. So,
feel amazing
actually,
right now.
I've always been like, let's play Megaman X. And you're like, nah.
You
We're gonna play the shit out of this. Are you kidding me?
Storm Eagle's
This is
stage
the
is like
fucking
this
coolest.
airship, and it's like hovering in this fucking area or whatever. And then Spark
Anyone
Mangel's
get the
stage is right here.
No, obviously.
If you beat Storm Eagle's stage, his airship fucking crashes on Spark Mangel's stage, and then like half of the shit doesn't work.
Wait, you can do that?
In the stage.
guess.
And then it's the same for Chill Penguin. So if you beat Chill Penguin stage is up here, and Flame Mammoth stage is down here.
I don't know if they'll
you
even see it because they couldn't
beat
see
Chill
what you were
Penguin
pointing
stage,
to.
I guess there's like a landslide, and then like the avalanche comes down and covers all over Flame Mammoth's stage.
Got it.
So
Aaron,
it just like gets,
you prodigy.
it gets all
wow,
icy. And, like,
you're
all the
good at
lava gets all
Megaman
fucked
X.
up.
I love
It's crazy, dude. Like this game is full of like little fucking polish. Like it's so polished.
I never thought about that. Now
It's
I'm
a
starting to
shame.
get
Like,
this.
you know, a lot of games aren't like this anymore.
They
Just
always
the-
have
the
that-
little
do that
attention to
trick.
detail. And what's
The
cool about
coolest.
the attention to detail too is it affects the game, right?
Neat.
Because there's one thing about like visual polish or like
I can
story
never turn this
polish and
computer
stuff
off
like
again.
that. But the fact that like there's polish in every aspect of like how you play
Little
the game,
things like that blow my mind that game developers don't like get it.
and I really enjoy it personally.
Yeah, me too.
You know, maybe some people think it's whatever, but I think it's great. And
just
that's why
love
this
this
game I
game
admire.
so
And you know, I'm fully willing to accept like, okay, this game is pretty good, but it's not like the fucking crazy most amazing game ever.
This game fucking left a bad taste in my mouth.
Really?
It's nostalgia.
Yeah!
I love this fucking game. I grew up with it. The
I like Megaman
sounds,
7 better than this one.
everything
Yeah, me
about
too.
it, visuals,
What a
every fucking
coincidence!
thing about
I know,
it is
right?
just, like, it just brings me back to a time that's happy, and it never goes away. It never ever goes away. You know how when like you listen to an album or something, right, when you were a kid, and then you listen to it again, and you're like, oh man, that reminds me so much of like when I was a kid, and it brings me right back there.
You know, when I
And
was a
then,
kid,
so,
I
like,
used
you're
to
addicted
really
to that feeling,
care.
right, of like
Yeah.
that nostalgia.
Yeah.
And so you
It was some depressing shit.
so you
That's not
listen
good.
to it like crazy for a while, and then it wears off
Yeah, it
because
was-
now
it
it's like
was
imprinted in the
rough.
time
Oh,
that you
it's
were
very
like
sad.
listening to it like crazy because of the nostalgia.
Really?
This I never
Dude,
ever lose.
I
the
fucking
nostalgia.
think this is a cool
It
game.
always brings me
Dude,
back
look how
to
much, like,
sitting in the basement at like my fucking cousin's house like the first time I ever played it.
Well,
was like,
I know this level by heart. I play like 800
Fuck,
times.
this
today.
is great. I mean, I didn't
Love
say
it.
I was like, oh my goodness, because I was a little kid.
When was that?
I don't even remember how old I was, but man, I played the shit out of this. And then
When you're a kid, you have, like,
and
two
then I rented
games.
like Mega
Yeah.
Man 2, and I was like, or Mega Man X2, and I was like,
Also, I find it hilarious they actually made this for PC.
This is,
That's
whoa,
crazy.
But it would
so
always
much
crash
better,
right
even
after the
though maybe
beginning.
it's a little bit
son of a
worse,
bitch.
but it's got the crazy.
You know
with the
nothing. You are a
level with
child.
the weather, and like there's even more armors, and you can air dash. This is nuts. This
Wow.
game's nuts. It's bananas, dude.
What a fucking
That's,
mind-blowing thing. As a
that's how I felt, man.
37-year-old man, I
Oh,
can
what
truly
about
tell
Mega Man, though?
you that I
You
don't
know,
give a
like watching
shit.
the show, like really into the show. Did you ever watch the cartoon? There's an episode of Mega Man X comes up, but there's a secret up here, by the way.
If you haven't, what the fuck are you
there's,
doing with your lives?
There's an episode of the There's a cartoon on, I don't fucking remember what channel it was, but it was made by Ruby Spears, who I don't think is around anymore.
What an idiot. I'm sure he's fine.
And it was Mega Man, but he was super muscular, and they made toys and shit that would like shoot blasters
I mean,
out
I
of their
saw it on
things.
TV, and I always kind of thought it was like a discount
And
Bill Nye or
there was
some
one
shit.
episode of that show where Mega Man X came from the future, and Vile came too, and Spark Mandrill.
Whoa,
And-
that
and
is
I was like,
fantastically
oh my God,
rad.
what? This is fucking awesome! Like, it blew my mind that like this thing that I was like, I felt like
You know,
so sort of
my
like
favorite part
nerdy or
about
private
Mega
or
Man
whatever, it was like on television.
is how he shoots
and,
his little
it
gun.
was, like, acknowledged. That's how I feel when I walk around like Toys R Us now. Like, I'll fucking I'll walk the aisle where it's like all the nerd stuff, and there's like Sonic the Hedgehog toys and like Pokemon toys.
They
and,
sell
like,
that shit on eBay nowadays.
and
Obviously.
like Minecraft and shit, and like Assassin's Creed. I'm just like,
What is that? Is that
Jesus,
Spark Mandrill?
You know it.
Kids got it great these days.
I know, right?
Get out of here! He's got a monkey face! Kill them all.
Oh, this guy's angry. Oh,
I don't care!
Actually, I picked him. 'cause
I'm gonna kill you!
Yo, fuck.
that's the only difficult thing. So
Get
he does
him!
this. He does this.
Get
sentencing
him!
on them.
Yup.
He does. Yeah, he does that. He charges with his fist, and it does a lot of damage.
Even Game Grumps does that.
But if you
It does.
shit. But if you get him with the charge shot, he'll get busted out of it.
Oh, that's good.
That's really helpful. But this guy, he's super easy with Chill Penguin's attack. You can literally
Chill
just
Penguin!
attack him over and over.
You're so good to be with.
You just take no damage. I love this. That little moment.
It's a commentary on real life.
Like, there are people that think I don't like cutscenes, and for the most part, that's true. But like,
This guy's
there are
like in
little
Super
things.
Smash Brothers training mode,
As
where
long
you
as
just
it
set
doesn't
the
steal
enemy
too
to
much
jump
away
and attack.
from the
That's
game
true.
itself, I'm cool with it.
Nice.
Boom, fuck you.
Oh, here's where it starts to get
fuck
difficult.
you.
Impossible and/or dangerous.
Shit, motherfucker.
No, Aaron, please, I beg you.
Oh, I think he's so cool. He's fucking. He's got his little vines up there, little monkey vines.
Or some
I used to be
such
like, what the fuck is
nonsense
a man
bullshit.
Why doesn't he have drills on him?
I don't know.
But it's, because the man drill is
Oh yeah,
some kind. He's got a big dumb baboon face.
that's what I said.
Yes, that's right.
Which, by the way,
Walk-
are the most
walk it
fucking
off, Tim.
terrifying creatures on Earth. Baboons, they're insane. If you've ever looked up a video of a baboon, they're fucking creep. First of all, they look
shit.
creepy. They look like Satan creatures with their long, dumb fucking
maybe take a
noses
step
and
away.
their weird, different colors on their face, and they just have like this like judging, angry look on their face because they're like sort of human, right? Because they're monkeys.
Oh, what the?
Well, they're not monkeys.
I'm sorry.
I guess they're sort of like an ape,
Oh,
or a
Lord.
baboon is not even an ape. I wish I do next.
You could go to dang heck if you wanted to. Nobody would stop you
Storm
except
Troll.
for the ground.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, baboons. But if you look up any video of a baboon,
Okay.
right? They're horrifying
That's about to be
because
very useful
because they're
knowledge.
like slightly human, so they have like these
Oh,
weird
this
movement. Like when you
level's
watch
beautiful.
like a tiger eating a gazelle, you're like, ah, whatever,
Okay, wait.
because it's
what?
just it's National Geographic, and
guess.
there's nothing human about that.
What do you
But when
mean?
you watch like a baboon eating a gazelle, they like hunt it and then they like pick at it and shit, and it's like, ah, come on, man.
I feel like there's gonna be a
I don't wanna see
Photoshop of that
this.
somewhere
and
landing
they
on
just
one
like
of our,
there's
our
this one
pages
video.
soon.
I think it's a baboon, maybe it's a chimp, but like there's this
alright.
video of it like just eating this like dying deer, and the
Oh,
deer's
dear.
like alive
Really?
while he's eating it. Like, I'm sorry if this is horrifying.
I
but
don't
it's
fucking
just, like,
Aaron. You're gonna talk to me
never
about that now.
And the deer is just like going like "Ah," as like the baboon's like
no!
eating it, like it's like halfway fucking
Oh,
eaten already,
God.
and the baboon's just like looking at it like, what?
Ain't
And
that
I've
some
never
shit?
heard
What do you want?
something as
Like-
prolific as what you just said.
It's like, dude, stop! I don't want to watch, but I watched it all the way through because
What's wrong with you?
always morbid curiosity. Right? But anyway, that's my story about the baboon video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you really enjoyed that.
Stop ruining my show!
And, you know,
whoa.
I gotta say,
Whoa.
I fucking see you
and this
when
says
you
nothing
sleep.
about how fun this is because I'm having a great time right now. I mean, I'm
stupid.
playing Megaman X and I'm just babbling, which is also one of my favorite things to do in the world.
But
Well,
let me
like-
ask you a question.
When I'm doing Game Grumps with Dan, right?
Yep.
Aaron, fuck you.
It fucking flies, dude. I mean, you
Fucking,
can blow these up, I'll do
don't
that.
shove that shit in my
It's
face.
just because I'm hanging out with my friend. You
dare
know,
fucking
the
make fun
pressure's
of
not
me.
all on me, and Dan's so naturally funny
Oh my
and so
fucking
charismatic and
god.
good at what he does.
I feel very out of breath and it's weirding me
He's
out.
so. Oh, you know what
That's
I'll
pretty
do?
epic.
I'll stock up on one-ups.
Can I be rich now?
Sure, that's fine.
Anyway, sorry. So yeah, Dan is so easy to do the show with. So
I'm
like
better.
when we're doing
I'm
it,
a-
it just flies right the fuck by.
Oh.
As the way it should be.
And I'm just like, oh fuck, have we already done like 7 episodes? Holy fuck!
It obviously goes
And
without
every
saying.
time I look at
Well,
the
you know,
clock, we're
you
like
can go
so
suck
close
a
to the
cock
10-minute
ball.
mark, which is how long the
In case you
episodes
didn't
are,
know, you can do it.
That's
cool.
A clock that keeps
My
track of it.
fierce competitor, Aaron Danson.
And I've been looking at the clock here, and I'm like,
What are you
I
saying?
feel like I'm just plowing away, like just like,
Look at
man,
me.
I'm fucking doing these
God, this game is a
episodes, and I'm
friendship
like
ender.
saying all this shit, and I feel like I'm
true.
spending so much time, and I look over, and it's like 3 minutes in, and I'm like,
You
holy
make
fuck.
me
Like, man, it really is difficult to do
you
it on
make
your own,
me
but I'm really enjoying it,
complete.
I gotta say.
Okay.
You make
And also,
me
thank you for everybody that
completely
sort of understands the
miserable.
circumstances. You know, it's
Where
it's
it
gonna be
will
it's gonna be real tough this tour.
And now you find yourself
we've done
in
like I think 6 or
82.
7
Another
live
day,
shows
another
now.
destiny.
And then a couple
never-ending road to
NSP and
Calvary.
Starbomb shows.
Hot jizz all over your face.
But we're doing like a full-fledged, like it's like the whole month we're traveling and flying and going on trains. And, you know, we do a show.
God
and then,
damn.
we go to sleep and wake up and do a show the next day, and go to sleep and
then
do
it
a show
fired,
the
and
next
then it
day,
fired, and I missed.
and
I
then
missed
the next
both
day
times.
We get on a plane and travel, and then the next day we do a show.
You would be a fool to
It's just
come
like,
here.
man, oh wow, I don't have the dash boost. This is gonna be tough.
Thanks for clearing that shit up.
I'm just like,
Yeah, little chicks.
you know, I'm really.
Dude, you just gotta go. This is
I
like
really
Dark
don't know
Souls.
what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna be.
That's cool.
And in a lot of ways, this
Here
tour
I come.
itself is an experiment.
Floating to
Dude, fuck up! I need a rush bounce. Ba-boing! Bam!
This part makes it really easy to hit. He's weak in Skin Chameleon, by the way, but obviously I don't have it, and I'm not gonna use it.
You're still funny. It's just like
up!
I play the fool.
So, like, my 20, you know, being an adult and fucking having this game grumps and like I have to do shit every day and all that stuff. Like it's you know, has sort of sobered me up to a lot of things about like responsibility and everything.
Yeah, totally.
I keep this really particular calendar, and I'm very careful about like how I spend my days, how I use my days.
Oh my god,
wow,
really?
it's fucking easy.
I guess this is just what goes down on the plains.
So
Oh,
I was
Jesus.
just saying
Whoa.
that 2017 is completely
Whoa! Fuck, man.
open for me.
It's pretty gruesome.
So 2016 all the way to the New Year's Day is just completely. I know
Excuse me.
exactly what I'm doing.
I need to just exit the room. I'm exiting.
But 2017
You
is
can't.
just like
It doesn't
blank
work like that.
because we're using
You
this for
fucking mocking me!
how we did the show and how we filmed the shows to sort of figure out like what we're doing next year.
Yeah, let's just fucking
because
do
I don't
this.
even know.
I'm
You know,
very
and
intrigued.
If this tour, if we do this tour and
That's
we're
some
just like
Snow White shit right there.
yeah, I don't
we're
know,
just not
dude.
gonna
Like,
do
I
it.
got far
But
enough to realize
I really
that something
enjoyed the shows
fucked up
we've
is
done
going
so
on.
far, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. I'll
Oh,
probably
man,
talk about
this
this
is
more
fun.
next time on Game Grumps or Game Grump, just the errands.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me on episode 3 of Mega Man X Buster Only.
the entire time.
Bye.
Oh, are you talking about me?